I'm from a bureaucratic family. You know, my father was a bureaucrat. I have an elder brother who's a bureaucrat. My grandfather was a bureaucrat, and we have aunts and not aunts but uncles who were there. So our world, if I can put it to you this way, was very, very bureaucratic. Our goals, our dreams were bureaucratic.
I still remember back then, when I was working under a local politician, he often talks a lot about his ambitions and goals, political landscape, etc., and I gained a lot of wisdom in politics while working under him. Today I would like to share his wisdom that most of the people today are not getting. So let's start the video. Who dictates ideologies, and what spreads them? The nature of human mind is such that it never really questions the thoughts presented to it. It allows other humans to verify the legitimacy of the idea, which in turn are similarly lazy. This mass passivity allows a certain charismatic and charming individual to dictate what entirety of population will believe. You may believe that majority overpowers minority, but it is often far from the truth of nature. The majority adopts to the beliefs of minority. This minority consists of the unbending, stubborn individuals who refuse to change their stance on subject of matter. This is because of two reasons. 1. Passivity. Most people now are too afraid to engage in conflict to affirm their ideals. 2. Reputation. Currently, engaging in conflict in human hierarchies makes you lose status, and can force your exclusion from the group. A small number of intolerant people with skin in the game can change the tides of ideological beliefs. There's a Pareto distribution between masses such that 80% of make the passive while 20% make the intolerant minorities. One more thing that should be noted is that humans often falsify their preferences in order to maintain group harmony. Preference falsification occurs when an individual publicly misrepresents their private views to fit into a social group. It is conformity for the sake of social self-interest. This leads to an echo chamber, which induces group consensus, where every other person believes they are misfit while everyone else agrees. This leads to most people complying with the minority. So that's all in today's episode of Understanding Power. See you in the next episode. Till that time, read notes and be smart.